Hello everybody, I'm back. I'm trying to get my yarn untangled, and I figured I would do a talkie video like I always seem to do, just because it helps my social anxiety and my stammer, or getting more comfortable with it, because it's probably not going to go away. Shoot, I think I made it worse. Carry on, you will always remember. Carry on, nothing equals the splendor. Now your life's no longer empty. Surely heaven waits for you. I'm not much of a singer, I know, but hey, hat. I'm such a poser. This is kind of frustrating. I might just cut this. And then, because if I cut it, I can always reattach it. I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna do. The life of a knitter. Or anybody who works with yarn, knitting, crocheting. It's really hard to not get if you have more than one thing of yarn, to not get it all in a bunch. I'm gonna cut this, just because I think that'll make it easier. I think I'm gonna work on making a bag using this loom here. It's as big as my head, or bigger. No. The only thing is the screen is all wonky, so I'm just gonna cut it. The variegated is kind of cool, but I'll save that for like a hat. So, orts. See? Orts. Old, raggedy threads or something. I don't remember exactly what it stands for, but it's orts. Or, I don't know what the R stands for. It's old something threads anyways. Look at this. I'm gonna cut this out. I'll deal with this later. Carry on, equals the splendor. Now your life's no longer empty. Surely heaven waits for you. Ooh, gum. Look at the flower. It's kind of bad, but it's all the same color. But it's very pretty. I like it. I'm trying to find an end here. I might just have to cut another end. This is how I like using. First of all, I'm making a slip knot. And then now, because this is a gonna be a flat piece because I make two flat pieces and put them together. I'm just going to go around here and then back around. So not make this connection between these two. And I'll do the E-wrap. Oh no, it's getting all over the place. I think I'm gonna have to cut this out again. Of course, I had to pick the difficult color, but this is one of my favorite colors, so it's a Minnesota Twins hat. But it's a baseball team for people who don't know. So I'm just E-wrapping. I'm a lefty, so I E-wrap this way. So I'll make 2 rows. So I'm trying to think of new things for my channel, my crafty channel, my main channel, the one I do like my vlogs, and maybe I should split it up and like have a separate vlog one and then like craft ones, and then I don't know. But I kind of just like, I'm just trying out new ideas and seeing what people enjoy and what they don't. So now I'm going back around the other way. And bringing the yarn down. Make my love come down. Oh, you make my love come down. It's Valentine's Day here. Happy Valentine's Day. It might not be Valentine's Day when I upload this, but this tool is helpful. My boyfriend just wanted I'm just gonna cut this and then reattach it. Because look at this. Let me see if I can, because it doesn't hurt anything to attach a new part or section. Let me see how much of this I can always go through this later when I'm not filming. So we just make a joint knot. I like to tie it like 3 times. Just to keep it from coming apart. Okay, so we'll go back to here. And I keep on wrapping. This is the kind of wrapping I do. Funny. No. I love Linkin Park, so it was too bad about Chester. I'm an Arizonan myself, even though I have like a hat that says Minnesota Twins on it, but it was just kind of shocking to me. I like Linkin Park opened up like a whole new style of music, because I hadn't really listened to anything like really hard like that, or metal, or whatever they call the music. I'm not a genre expert, but I think they call it new metal, but I could be wrong. So it was just kind of sad for more than one reason. I guess fame isn't everything. I don't know if he committed suicide because his friend committed suicide, or I'm thinking so. I was gonna see them live too, and then they had to cancel in Lincoln because he had gotten injured or something a few years back. But it's still on my bucket list to see them live, even if Chester's not there. But being from Arizona myself, I kind of wanted to see him too, and I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to stop listening to Linkin Park because he's gone, but... And then Troy Gentry passed away too, which is sad. He died in a crash, and I feel like 2017 there was a lot of musicians that died. Tom Petty. I won't name everyone because I'll miss some, and then people will be like, what about so-and-so? So, there's a lot of people that in the music business that died in 2017. It's just some of the more unfortunate ones are the ones that stick out in my mind. The ones that I'll miss the most. I really enjoy music and listening to music. I almost always have music going, like all kinds, like from Linkin Park to Clint Black to Isley to Ingrid Michaelson, Sarah Bareilles, just a wide variety of music. Lindsey Sterling, I forgot, Taylor Davis, Peter Hollins, Evan Hollins. I can keep going. The occasional Taylor Swift and Justin Bieber songs. Some of them I can't stand, some of them aren't really all that bad. Although, that Bob Barker guy Bart Baker guy on YouTube is pretty funny. His parodies of the Taylor Swift songs are probably more spot on than he makes them sound. I shouldn't say that, that's kind of mean. Sorry to the Swifties. I'm kind of Swiftie, but not really. Just like I was kind of a Patriots fan, but not really. I didn't care enough about the Super Bowl this year, but I was rooting for the Patriots because of what the Eagles fans did in Minnesota, so some of them did anyways. So this is kind of what I do on this until it gets to the length I want it. This is going to be a big bag. But I won't bore you too much with this, but see. And then I would start weaving another row. I'm gonna weave another row, E-wrapping. And then I just keep doing this until my arms fall off. And then I take it off, and then I do it again until my arms fall off. Which is, I'm kidding. But it just seems like it takes forever, but it's doable. It's actually kind of relaxing. I could make an infinity scarf or something, but I have the wrong setup. It's probably a little long for an infinity scarf. Why did I say eternity scarf? Infinity. But I'm making a bag. Ooh. I also listen to a lot of like Christian music. Like Jason Gray, he's one of my favorites. Zach Williams, Michael W. Smith. I'm a practicing Mormon. My recommend has expired though, but I'm still temple worthy. It's just my recommend expired because it expires after your first year. So, and my bishop in the ward I'm in, they had a death in the family, so he hasn't been around because they had to go somewhere. So I won't give too many details or anything. It's none of my business. I have been yakking for almost 20 minutes about random nonsense. I want to get working on more quilting projects. I don't know. And things like that. And do more cross stitching. But I haven't had a whole lot of time to cross stitch, which is why I haven't really done a full floss tube update in a while. I gotta get this bag done. This is like the second part of it, but I think I'm gonna have to line this with some kind of fabric or something, but maybe it'll hold better than I think it will. I had thought about doing 2 strands of yarn, but I don't think that would make too much of a difference. I'm gonna stop doing this for right this second. There's my words. I've got I wonder what this one's from. I've got to get my stuff all organized for leaving. But I still want to do YouTube videos. Just and have them just in case I don't have internet, or I won't have internet for a while. That way I can not leave you guys empty-handed for too long. Or video-less. Not that there aren't a million other channels on YouTube. Maybe not a million. Sorry. My pineapple. That you can't tell is a pineapple yet. I'm just trying to get all the stuff organized. Linda. Say hi, Linda. See, she has her name tag on her butt. See how she writes? She won't forget her name. Although, can she even see her butt? I don't think so. I'm so weird. I'm gonna have to. I go down to the Mankato area this weekend, which I'm pretty excited about. And see my mom and sister, and maybe hopefully my dad, and I need to get a hold of him and let him know I'm coming to that area, and that I need to want to see him. Mwah. Yeah, he's jealous. Mwah. I don't know. Hey, here's another animal. There's a lot of stuffed animals. He doesn't have a name yet. But look at those eyes. I'm usually pretty good with naming my animals, but not lately. I name my instruments, I name my computers, my car. I have a problem with things being unnamed. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else important I want to say. I mean, in this video, I should probably get working on this and then getting some of this organized and put away, and then work out. So I'm gonna listen to some of this. Stephen Daniels and the Shiloh Gospel Choir, I believe. This music is pretty awesome. I would totally recommend it. But you have to go to I think you have to go there to get it. So it was only $10. And no, they didn't sponsor this at all or anything. But it's pretty good. Stephen Daniels. So I'm going to listen to that while I work out and get some of my stuff put away and to get ready to move. Because I don't like waiting until the last minute for things. I also started a Patreon, but I don't think I'm ready to make it public yet. So, because I don't know what sort of rewards and things to for it yet, but maybe I'll link it below. I don't know. I'm just I just started it today, so I'm guessing that it might take a while for me to feel comfortable sharing it with sharing the link in my videos. So I think that's all I've got for now. I mean, this is kind of a long, talky video. I really need to do more interesting things, but my life is, I have a lot on my mind, and this is the easiest way to just let it all out. I'm kind of sitting on the floor. It's comfortable. Alright, I'll see you later. Have a good day or night or whatever. Goodbye.